welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse here. This is going to be another timeless pick a card reading titled, What Do You Need Right Now? All right, so the premise of this reading is to give you a general overview of something that you need right now, something that's going to make you feel better, more aligned. This reading is for those of you that don't know. You just don't know. If somebody asks you what you needed right now, you'd be like, I don't know. I feel like this reading should help you. The answers may be simple. The answers may be complex. You know, regardless of what the answers are, you will have 4 piles to choose from. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description. Check the description box down below. For some reason, the air just got knocked out of me. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Channel songs are down below as well. Again, I am going to put 4 images on the screen. You can choose more than one pile if you feel the need to. Okay. And I'll see you in your pile. Hi, pile 1. You are the pile that chose image 1. All right. For those of you that chose this pile, some of you could definitely be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm picking up on water signs as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may be relevant. This could be your placements, somebody else's placements around you. It's relevant in your pile. 244 is on the time as well. That may be a relevant angel number. I'll put it on the screen. All right. Pile 1. What do you need right now? Pile 1, you need to start meeting people. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with you currently. I don't know whether you're single or in a relationship. Some of you are currently committed. Others of you, you're in this space of you're not operating in a negative energy. Some of you are feeling pretty lighthearted. Some of you are enjoying your life. If you have kids, you could be around your kids, or you're operating from your inner child, which isn't a negative thing. However, I don't know whether you are currently going through an ending, are considering ending something, or potentially are in the process of transitioning from one phase of your life into the next. You could be, going from your 20s into your 30s, or your 30s into your 40s, or again, maybe you are having a child, or you recently had a child, now you're in a different phase of your life, or some of you are switching jobs or switching friend groups, whatever it is. You could have had a major move or something like that. The ending of a relationship But regardless of whatever phase of life that you're in, I'm seeing you show up in an energy where you are friendly, you're lighthearted, you are excited about life, or you're coming off this way at least. Some of you could be seeing signs like angel numbers and different synchronicities, maybe to events and things that are coming up, or maybe somebody in your job or around you keeps mentioning something like, yeah, you ever heard of this restaurant, whatever it is. If you're getting encouraged to go out or meet new people or attend events or to do something fun, do it. I highly recommend you do it. Some of you are meant to be moving in an energy of networking. All right. Now, of course, that's not the overall energy, but I'm getting like, it's almost like if you're currently committed, some of you could be very attached to your partner. All right. Even if you're not spending a lot of time with your partner, some of you are currently attached in a way where you're operating from a space of neediness. And if you are with a partner that is pretty free-spirited, or if you are around friends that are pretty free-spirited, or if you're around, again, people where you're in a new environment, you're not used to who you're around or what you're around, I'm getting that there's a need for you to connect with more people outside of the people you've already connected to. Not saying that you shouldn't spend time with these people, but I'm getting you should connect with more people. If you're currently hermiting yourself and you're not hanging out with anybody, you need to be hanging out with people. Some of you may not be hanging out with anybody at all. You've been nurturing your inner child. You've been, again, taking care of your priorities. Maybe you have a business. You've been babying your business. I'm getting you need more time around people. Some of you may like to go to the casino. You don't have to. I'm getting something about boating as well. All right. Or like car races, drag races. I don't know. NASCAR. Maybe you'll get invited to like what do you call it? Like bumper cars or something. or like, oh, why can't I remember what it's called? It's not drag racing. If somebody remembers what I'm talking about, comment it down below. It's when you're driving in the cars. Is it like, I don't know. It could be a date idea. Okay. When you're driving around, I want to say it's bumper cars. I don't know why. It may be. Why is it so complicated? All I'm trying to say is this is the time to be yourself. Okay. And I'm getting a more seasoned and mature version of yourself, not a version of yourself that is, again, codependent on other people, not a version of yourself that is treating you like a baby or, you know, again, staying within the box of your youth. Like some of you have a very youthful spirit in this pile, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm getting you've matured. And maturity to you may be defined in one way. Like you may view maturity as like being very responsible, being very structured. But I'm getting you don't have to be very structured and responsible to be mature. You're actually being told to lean more into, still prioritizing, your stability and making sure that you're good on that end. But enjoy yourself. Like meet people, go out, open up. You are being protected. Okay. Something about Beyonce is significant. You don't have to be a Beyonce fan, but I'm getting Beyonce. Like I'm getting like you are needing to step into a more main character type of energy. Okay. Or you need to be around more people that elicit that type of energy in you. Like the people that are willing to help you shine and put yourself out there. Be more authentic. If there's any clubs, skills, or talents that you've been wanting to pursue them. Okay? Expand on those projects. If there are any opportunities that are coming up that you're being invited to, go. I feel like you'd enjoy the event, but also you would meet more people that are in alignment with you. The new version of you, not the old version of you. Again, I can't stress it enough in this pile. Some of you are transitioning from a very young or youthful phase of your life into a more mature stage. Doesn't matter what age you are. I'm getting some of you are coming out of a period of feeling like a child or being childish, or being treated like a child. If people treated you like a child in the past, maybe you're getting a promotion, maybe you're moving out. You're just doing something that is putting you in a leadership role within your life. But your guides are saying, don't lead with an iron fist. Like, don't operate from an energy of like, okay, well, now that I'm mature, I do nothing. I'm getting, enjoy your life. Make sure your priorities are in order, but enjoy your life. Okay? Your money will be fine. Somebody in here, you're worried about your money will be fine. Even if this is about you pursuing a project or sharing a gift, share the gift. You'll probably, have an extra stream of income by you sharing it. Whether you know this right now or not, you may not realize that this is something that you'll have success in. Do the thing. Whatever that thing is. Because there are people that want to connect with you and your guides are really trying to let you know, like, they got you. They've been sending you a tons of signs that they got you. They've been trying to send people your way as like a messenger on earth that they have you. This may not be the first time that somebody has given you this advice Other people may have reassured you, like, go out more, or you should come to this event. Or again, it's like, go out or do this thing, start that project. If anybody else has told you this, this is just the extra confirmation that you need. What you need to do right now is open up, share yourself, and do it from a space of self-awareness. You've learned, okay? You've been through enough to have learned about yourself, about what decisions you want to make, and about who you should allow into your energy. So I feel like right now is the time to connect with more people, even if it isn't romantic. Some of you may want to connect with people in a romantic way, but like I said, some of you are single. I'm really getting friendship. I'm not getting all love in this reading. Some of you, again, like I said, either you're already committed or some of you are leaving a relationship behind. Or just having issues in a relationship. And if you are having issues in your relationship, putting your passions and your hobbies and things like that first may actually fix the dynamic. Because I don't know if there's actually any real major issues. It's almost just like, again, something's going on with your inner child. Your inner child is being triggered. You may feel alone in your connection, but maybe it's because your partner is a little bit, your partner may embody this energy a bit more than you do. Okay, unless your partner's super codependent, then that doesn't apply. I'm getting some of you feel alone, but I don't feel like it's because you're lonely or you're around people that are leaving you alone. It's just because you're not expanding your horizons. Some of you feel like there's people out there who don't appreciate your gifts or who you don't connect with when it comes to the things that you like. It's because you're not expanding your horizons. Again, you need to show people who you are in an authentic way so that you can align with more people that connect with that version of you. And I'm getting it would be over a shared hobby or interest. Connect with more people with shared hobbies or interests, or start certain projects or get into certain hobbies, classes, whatever it is, that align you with more people that like what you like. Okay, that's what you deserve. That's what you need to do right now. And you can relax in between and stuff like that. But I'm getting like concerts, restaurants, clubs, classes. If you're in your job and somebody's like, yeah, we're going to go out to this thing on Friday, you want to come? If you like the people at your job, I say go. If you don't have a job like that and this is like you've been considering starting Zumba, or you want to get into pottery, or you want to start singing, you want to start sharing your music, you want to start sharing your art, you want to take photos of something, whatever it is, you should do that. For some of you, this may be on your vision board. All right, this may be something that you need to do that's on a vision board of yours. 33. Some of you may need to start a vision board or update it. Maybe you've already manifested a lot of stuff that you wanted. Now you need to start asking for more stuff. What's other self-care? Yeah, altar. Some of you are 33. Some of you guys are born on the 16th. Some of you guys are Cancers, Geminis. Heavy on the Cancer. You have a Cancer placement. Leo placements. Pisces and Aries placements. What's another self-care? Some of you need to connect with your guides more as well. Your ancestors want to talk to you. You may need to create if you've moved, you may want to create a space that's like an altar for your ancestors, or you need to just talk to them more or listen to them more. They're giving you guidance. Yeah, they're giving you guidance. You got aromatherapy. Yeah, Pisces and Aries again. Some of you guys are seeing 333. Some of you may need a diffuser in your home, or maybe a new perfume. Clean your space. Some of you need to also clean your space. Virgo and Libra. Bottom of the deck, deep breathing. 10. Scorpio and Libra. Some of y'all need a second. Before you connect with all these new people, like I said, some of you need a second. Get yourself situated. I'm really getting a strong vibe. Some of you may have moved jobs. Maybe you're cleaning up your office space, or moved homes, or there's like a need to settle in. But I'm getting like a deeper settle in. Like, settle in with people. Settle in with yourself first, but then like meet people. Start meeting people. Start connecting with people. That's what you need right now. Lower your guard and meet people. Make sure you're good. Lower your guard and then meet people. That's what you need to do. All right? And I feel like you'll meet all kinds of people. So that's all that I have for my Pile 1. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I don't know if it resonated with you. Hopefully it did. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. Channel songs are down below. Love you lots. Bye-bye. Pile 2. You are the pile that chose image 2. Okay, so Pile 2. Are you into astrology? If you aren't into astrology, I feel like you need to start getting into it. What you really need to do right now, is look at your birth chart. So, of course, for those of you that have already looked at your birth chart, you may want to revisit it. You may want to look over it. You may even want to get a birth chart reading, okay, from an experienced astrologer, seasoned astrologer, somebody that's willing to look over the birth chart with you, or some of you may want to study it yourself. I'm somebody that is self-taught when it comes to learning about your birth chart. And there's plenty of great apps that will show you about your birth chart. I highly recommend you guys join Pattern. All right, that's the best birth chart app that I've been on so far. I don't know of any other ones. I know they have CoStar, but CoStar is not as in-depth as Pattern. Pattern's a really great app. But somebody in here needs to look at their birth chart, because you're being told to get into your North Node. Some of you, if you're feeling lost right now, confused, you're changing your mind, you're getting all these signs that it's time to do something different. Because I'm getting some of you are stuck in a certain state of tradition or what you're used to. It's your comfort zone. Somebody in here is complacent. Okay? Somebody in here is complacent. And I do feel like it's stemming from a space of not believing that there's more. All right. Like, there will be more. There could be more. It doesn't matter what type of, scenario that I'm talking about. This could be within a relationship. This could be within a job field. This could be life overall. Some of you guys, life has been feeling pretty dull. Maybe you feel like you're not completely sure about what it is that you're here for or where you're supposed to be going. But I feel like your guides are saying that it's time for you to open yourself up to new opportunities and a new way of approaching life. Your South Node is not a negative thing. Your South Node is not a negative thing. Some of you could have a Taurus South Node. Some of you could have... There's like a very traditional energy around how you operate currently. So Taurus, Capricorn even. For some of you, I'm getting like a Leo South Node for some reason. Okay. There's just an emphasis on doing things a certain type of way. Sticking to that. Now, I don't know what the specific sign is. Oh, I forgot to say signs. I'm sorry. Some of you could be Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag for sure. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I'm seeing, for real. And maybe that's your North Node, South Node. So you guys could have a water North Node, or a fire South Node. Maybe you're, or fire, look, fire South Node. Somebody could have a fire North Node. You could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius North Node. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio North Node. I'm getting Virgo North Node. Yeah, Virgo North Node. What else? Yeah. Some of you, I'm picking up on this energy because I feel like there's a need for you to get a little bit more structured about how you pursue your life right now. I don't feel like you need to do it alone. But I feel like you need to make some sort of change and make it for yourself. All right. your past and the early years of your life, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on you allowing others to dictate what you do or decide on. All right, Gemini, South Node, possibly Libra, South Node. There's an energy here of wanting to help out other people or look out for other people. Not really finding a path that you commit yourself to. Not really following your intuition the way that you should. Just going by the book or going by what you know. But I'm getting it's time for you to do something different. It's time for you to change your way of going about life. You should do what you want to do. For you. For you and you alone is what I'm getting. Like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be like so alone. But some of you may, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Like some of you may decide to separate from people, or this is what you're being told to do. But I'm not getting separate from people to only be on your own. I mean, if you feel pulled to do so, you can. But I'm getting like, it's just the vibe of the past. It's no longer fitting you. All right. I feel like you've evolved. The only thing that's blocking you is past baggage, obligation, feeling like you're obligated to stay wherever you are, or you feeling like it's going to take too much work, or, you know, you feeling like you have so many responsibilities you already carry. I'm getting your guides don't care. For some reason, I'm getting a strong vibe that you have a masculine energy on the other side. There's a masculine that I'm picking up on. Could be grandparents. But I'm picking up on a man. Okay? And maybe you're even trying to follow in the footsteps of this man. Like you're trying to make sure that you're doing things the right way for this man. I'm not getting that you're wrong for doing that. But for some of you, this masculine is even telling you like, okay, well, you can do it. You can honor me, but don't let other people keep you stuck. Like if you're going to honor somebody, honor me, but keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, okay? And again, not everybody around you is keeping you stuck, but I'm getting the people that aren't supportive of who you want to be or where you want to go or how you want to evolve are the people that are keeping you stuck. If there's people that are keeping you stuck in that South Node energy, you might need to separate yourself. Some of you may resonate with Pile 1. You don't have to. But I feel like it's time for you to put in the work into something that you really are passionate about. I'm also getting be quiet about what you're building. What you need right now is to figure out what you want to devote yourself to. Some of y'all need to spend more time outside. You need to open yourself up more to the guidance of your guides, to the support of other people, to new connections. You need to stay open to those people. And you need to let go of whatever's been holding you back from being in your North Node. So again, your North Node is your life purpose. It's the energy that you are meant to embody in this lifetime, your biggest karmic lesson that you're meant to learn in order for you to feel most fulfilled and succeed. Whatever that energy is, you need to embody. Okay? That's what you need right now. You need to get in alignment with your North Node. Your South Node is keeping you stuck. That's what we got, Pile 2. That's your message. Hopefully it made sense. Don't feel bad for changing your mind. It's okay to do something different. It's okay to change paths, switch gears. Okay? What does Pile 2 need right now? Meditate. Some of y'all need to go outside. 35. You could be 35. Could also be a Leo or a Virgo, or you're dealing with one. What does Pile 2 need right now, Spirit? Some of y'all need to work on your throat chakra. Feel like you need to start setting better boundaries with people. You have 47, sound healing. That's an 11. So Scorpio and Sagittarius, you could be those signs. You could be 47 years old. We got deep breathing that came up in Pile 1. So yeah, some of you guys may resonate with Pile 1. It's a 10, Libra and Scorpio. You have look for fairies. Heavy on the go outside for this pile. You could be 30 years old, or you could be born in March, Pisces and Aries is relevant. If you're seeing butterflies, that's confirmation. Butterflies, certain birds, and moths may be specific or significant for you. Some of y'all need to listen to more frequencies. Okay? Yeah, some of you may need to listen to more frequencies to connect with your guides or just to align more with your higher self. If you don't trust your own thoughts, your own intuition, you may want to listen to a crown chakra frequency. Okay, because she has this crown energy up here. Yeah. You also need to work on affirmations. Positive affirmations, 41. You could be 41 or you could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Some of y'all need to work on being more positive when you talk about yourself, your purpose, and where you're headed. Okay? Stay optimistic about your future. Even if life seems pretty dull and confusing right now, things are going to get better. The only reason why you feel sad or lost is because you're not in your purpose. Or you have been in your purpose and you fell back out of it again, like you're back in your comfort zone or something. Some of you need to shift back into your North Node. And again, for you to get your birth chart information, all you need is your birthday, birth time, first name, birthplace. That's what you need to get an accurate read on your North Node. Actually, you don't need that. Actually, you don't need that. I want you to look at your whole birth chart, but all you need to know your North Node is the year you were born. Basically, your birthday and your year. That's how you'll know. I may actually include a link. There's like a random PDF file, or like somebody online did something. They're a saint. Somebody online did something where they made a chart of all of the North Nodes for like the years and like the month and year periods that they have for each North Node. I'm going to tag that next to the songs. Next to your songs in the description. I'm going to tag that there because I feel like that's relevant. Okay? So, and you can look on the chart and you'll find your North Node. Okay? That's all that I got. I hope that helps, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Channel songs down below with the chart. At pile 3, you are the pile that chose image 3. All right, so for those of you that chose pile 3, some of you guys are earth signs. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm seeing Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be relevant. I'm also seeing Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sag. You could have that moon placement. You could be a Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius moon. You don't have to be. Pile 3, or you're dealing with one. Pile 3, what do you need right now to relax? Pile 3, just chill out. All you need is reassurance. Whoever's in this pile, some of you guys just need to chill. I do feel like some of you are currently in the process of manifesting, or you're concerned. You're trying to figure out whether your manifestations are coming to fruition. They are. No need to worry. Okay, no need to stress out. Even if things seem hard right now, this is not a sign that you need to redirect yourself or go in another direction or, control things or just make some sort of sporadic move. No need to. No need to be extra about cutting off people. No need to just up and completely wipe away everything you've already invested in. You're in a very changeable time. You're definitely in a transition period. Some of you are very nervous, okay, anxious, on guard, paranoid. A lot of you are intuitive, very intuitive people, but I'm definitely picking up on some level of fear here. It's like some of you could be stuck in a state of survival. You're used to being in survival mode, or you've been pushed into survival mode for so long that now you feel like, you're just on guard. Like you're anticipating the worst at every chance you get. But I don't feel like you need to. I feel like you just need to get comfortable with change. Okay? For a lot of you, your fears are getting in the way of the changes that are taking place, or there's just a desire to control things. I wouldn't be surprised if you have some sort of major Capricorn or fixed sign placement. All right, even if you have this mutable moon, some of you have like a very fixed placement in your chart, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius somewhere. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus or something like that. Because I get the strong, like, energy of someone desiring to just know what's going to happen next. And they need an answer. They need an answer now. You know? They want to know if what they're leaving behind is positive. Like I said, I don't see you needing to do any major changes right now. But if you've already transitioned into a new phase of your life, grieve your past. That's what you need to do. What you need to do right now is to reflect on what you've been through, accept it for what it was, and release it. Because you're in a new phase of your life now. Many of you are like master manifestors or are really good at calling in your reality. You've been putting a lot of energy into calling in your reality. You've been manifesting with the moon phases. You know, you've been praying, you've been scripting, you've been doing all kinds of things to call in what you want. And I see you getting what you want, but you need to relax. How manifestation works is that you put something out into the universe, you align your attention and intentions with that thing, and you just let it go. You figure out whether it's going to come in, when it comes in, how it comes in. You're just open to it. You don't really know, but you're open to it. I'm getting like some of you need to be okay with not knowing. Now, I will say, there could be people in your energy that are evil eyeing you right now. So I would highly recommend that you up your protection. Okay, if you are leaving people behind from the past, or if you have recently set some sort of boundaries and you're focused on manifesting, I highly recommend that you protect yourself. Because there are people who feel like they're being left behind by you, or there are people that may not want to see you succeed in the way that you want to. But like I said, I feel like where you are or where you're headed is exactly where you need to be. As long as you release the desire to control how things unfold and you aren't afraid to expand, I don't see any major issues here. Just go with the flow. Like the universe is like, just follow me. Flow with me. You're in control, but you're kind of not. You're in control, but you're kind of not. You need to let go of trying to have so much control. Now, for some of you, I'm also getting to be very careful with yourself. Some of you have control issues, who I'm talking to in this pile. And in order to get what you want, you'll try to do whatever it takes to get it. And just be careful with that type of energy. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go hard for what you want, but be careful, because some of y'all might be asking for stuff that you're not even completely sure if you really want it, or you won't be. When you finally get to the end of whatever it is you're pursuing so hot and heavy, or whatever it is you feel like you need right now, you might not completely know whether that's what you want. I'm also getting to, some of you need to take your time, because you're the type of person that craves or fights really hard for that end goal, but part of the fun is the journey there. So some of you need to just enjoy the journey that you're on before you get what you want. All right. I still see you getting what you want. Like I said, no worries. This is reassurance. You are going to get what you want. Okay. Whether it's coming from a specific person or from a different person, or just an outcome in your career, like you will have what you want. You have the capability of manifesting whatever that is, but relax. Don't overdo it. Also, don't hurt people in the process because you are so obsessed with winning or something like that. Some of y'all may be like really focused on winning something, competing. If this isn't you, this could be people around you, but I'm getting it. It looks like it's you. And like I said, there's really no need for you to compete. Pile 3, I see you getting what you want. So just be careful with that. What do you need right now? You need just a day to rest. A cup of tea. You know, you need to prioritize your healing. And stay open to what's coming. Don't change courses. Don't give up. Just stay where you are. Stand still for a second. And it's funny too, because a lot of your channel songs were like pretty popular mainstream songs. I don't know whether it's because of the people that are in this pile, or if it's just because not all of them are super mainstream, but you got 2 songs that have trended. So I don't know whether you're like trying to trend, or you want to be seen, you want a song to go viral, you want a post to go viral, you want to expand in your life, you want more money, you want that big break. I don't know what you're looking for. But whatever it is that you're looking for, I feel like you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to get it. Just be yourself, go with the flow, and grieve the past. That's what I'm getting. Grieving the past is probably one of the biggest portions of this reading, because some of you are so focused on manifesting a new reality that you haven't healed fully yet. So by the time you get to where you want to go, again, you might be like, oh my gosh, but what about this? And what about that? And I didn't think about that before. Like, stop running. Somebody in here, you're running. When you're not completely sure about where you're supposed to go, you run, or you try to control things. If you don't run, you force things. Relax. That's what you need to know right now. Yeah, look. Flow like water. Just go with the flow. 24, you could be born on the 24th. Some of you may want to go swimming. You need to go swimming. Maybe take a spiritual bath or something. Relax. Yeah, get a massage. Like, I'm really getting heavy on the relax in this pile. Some of y'all need to prioritize self-care. Could be a Cancer or a Gemini that I'm talking to, you're dealing with. Somebody's born on the 24th. Somebody is 34 years old. Somebody could be 53 years old as well. Cancer and Leo. Leo and Virgo. Some of you need to go to pottery, get into some pottery, or start doing something with your hands. Make your music with your hands, paint with your hands, draw, paint your nails, get your nails done. Sleep. 4, Aries and Taurus, bottom of the deck. Aw, family. Yeah, relax. Hang out with your family, your friends. Hang out with your kids. Just chill. I feel like things are going to work out. You need some downtime. You don't need to do too much. Everything is unfolding exactly how it should. As long as your intentions are good and you're willing to just let the universe take control, I see what you are currently doing working out for you. All right? No need to force it. Just relax. Yep. All right. So that's all that I have for my pile 3s. Thank you so much, pile 3. I hope I was calling you pile 3. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And channel songs are down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you lots. Talk to you guys later. Pile 4, last but not least, you are the pile that chose image 4. Pile 4, what do you need right now? To let go. To let go of somebody. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is, pile 4, but there's somebody that you may need to let go of so that you can manifest something new. All right, specifically in your love life. I feel like some of you have had some sort of resurgence within your spiritual path, or just your faith in general. Like, there's been some sort of restoring of faith, or you're trying to connect more with your higher self, or God, or the universe, whatever it is you choose to identify with, the Most High. Some of you are feeling more connected to the Most High, to the highest version of yourself, and it's really pushing you to move forward. To forgive people from the past and explore new opportunities. Some of you that chose this pile could be Virgos, Aries, or Geminis. I'm getting Scorpio, Sagittarius, could be a Libra as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant in this pile. Doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up on these signs. You could be dealing with these signs. You have this energy in your chart. But yeah, I'm getting some of you need to let go of the past so that you can manifest something new. And this does specifically seem to have to do with your love life. I feel like there's either a way of dating that you were taking on in the past. For some reason, I feel like my speech is so messed up in this reading. Mercury retrograde is coming up, so maybe that's a part of it, but something about these piles. Sorry. Something about these piles are like confusing me. Like I can't phrase my words properly, but hopefully it makes sense. I think you'll get it, what I'm trying to say, but you're moving into a new romantic cycle, pile 4. Or you're meant to. Some of y'all had some really tough experiences in the past, whether it's because you dealt with some really shady people or if you were a really shady person. Pile 4, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you in this pile, you have been, and please don't take it harshly, but I'm getting some of you have been a predator to prey. All right? Some of you have been approaching relationships with the intention of getting what you can out of it, or, you know, knowing that you're a sneaky, slick fox type of person. You're smooth. You know, you have the upper hand. You've played the games. You know how to play the game, or you've dealt with people who know how to play the game. And because you've dealt with people like this, you've learned how to be on guard to mirror the energy of those people. And I don't feel like you need to do that anymore. I feel like if there's somebody that you've been communicating with or pursuing that put you in a space of being toxic again, or put you in a space of not trusting yourself, or I don't know, just bringing out the darker parts of yourself. Yes, you may have benefited from that, meaning that you needed to heal those parts of yourself. You could have been with somebody that helped you reveal parts of yourself that you needed to heal, but I'm getting that's not how you need to approach love moving forward. Some of you may even have been ghosted by somebody. All right? Or you're the type to ghost. You could have ghosted someone, or somebody ghosted you. And I feel like after you got ghosted, or after you ghosted someone, you were really meant to sit back and look at yourself. Okay? Look at yourself, look at your value, look at how you contribute your energy to relationships, look at what you contribute, how you show up, why were you talking to that person, was that person worth your time, you know? I feel like some of you are ready for love, or some of you are currently moving into a phase of being in love. Some of you want to be in love in this pile. And you deserve that. I feel like you deserve that. I feel like also you're being encouraged to date, or to meet new people, or to approach a relationship in a healthy manner. Get to know somebody. All right. Share yourself with someone. 444 on the time. It was on the time stamp, not on the literal time. But still, I'm getting 444. Some of you want to shoot your shot at somebody. Go ahead. You should. Because I'm getting you need to move away from this shady energy, but like learn from it. Transmute it. You're moving out of one of the darker periods of your love life. You're not going to have to experience that stuff anymore. I feel like you might be somebody that like life gets better with age. You're that type of person. You could have like a major Capricorn placement, or you just operate in that type of energy. Like some of you are maturing and growing, and this is benefiting you across the board, but specifically in your love life. It's help you define what you want a little bit more, or help you have the courage to like release the things that you don't want. You're definitely being asked to release the things that you don't want. the people that you don't want. Even if you want somebody and they're not treating you properly, you know, I think you have enough common sense to let that person go. The toxic ex that keeps hitting you up and you know you don't want them, stop looking for an ego stroke. Let that person go. The person that you don't want just because you don't want them, but again, you enjoy entertaining them because it helps you kill time. You are bored. Let them go. If you want something real, date people that you really want to be around. I'm also getting, don't base it all off of looks. I'm not saying that some of you are superficial in this pile, but some of you really care about how somebody looks, or maybe that's something you cared about more in the past. That's why you're coming up with that prey energy. Some of you prey on people because it's like, ooh, that's my type, or this is what I want. I feel like you've evolved a lot. Okay? You've had to heal a lot and you've evolved a lot. You should only be dealing with people that are on your level or who match your energy. Okay? Don't engage in connections where you don't feel like you're with an equal. You don't have to baby anybody. Unless you like that. Unless you want to call somebody baby or you want to treat them like a baby. I mean, you can, but I'm getting like you don't have to do that. And I'm not saying that you need to be an equal, you know. I mean, for some of you, again, depends on what your standards are. If you want somebody that makes the same amount of money as you, by all means. If you want somebody that is, you know, has a similar background, belief system, whatever it is, that's your standard. But I'm not getting like those specific standards when it comes to what you need. Some of you need to be with people who are willing to learn. Some of you like to be around people who are willing to learn, who are aiming to heal, aiming for change, growth. People who know their worth, not insecure at all. People who have things going for themselves outside of you. People who enjoy physical intimacy. Some of you in this pile, that may not resonate with you, but I'm getting some of you are very tactile people. In pile 4, you want somebody that holds you, kisses you, things like that. You like that. You know, other things, wink, wink. Wink, wink. Pile 4, pile 4, pile 4. Some of you have been touch deprived. That's what you're manifesting. You want somebody that like holds you or loves you properly. And not just like, you know, I'm getting somebody in here is grown. You want something grown. You want something grown. You want something that is seasoned. You want something deep. You want something that helps you evolve. That pushes you to grow. You want someone that is mentally, emotionally, spiritually in alignment with themselves, balanced. You want someone that's fair. You want someone that knows how to lead and also fall behind if needed. All right. You want a partner. Somebody in this pile, you want a partner. And some of y'all got exes or past people that just are not really partner types. These could be people that felt like they needed you more than you needed them. These could be people that have used you somehow. These could be people that have held you back from evolving. These could be people that you felt like you had to teach a lot to. You couldn't learn anything from these people. I'm getting like common sense. Like somebody in here ain't have common sense. Or some of y'all were dealing with people that like, again, just basic morals, values, things that you wouldn't do to other people, they've done to you. Of course, you need to communicate the things that you wouldn't do to people. But for some of you, again, it's not your job. You need to find people where you don't have to say all the extra stuff to them. Or you don't have to explain why you need certain things, why you want certain things. You just tell them and they're like, okay, understood, you know, understandable. And if you do come into alignment with people and they don't match that energy, no need to force it. I'm getting like, just keep space open. Hold space for new people. Some of you may have felt connected to another pile. Just keep the space open for somebody that is worth your time. And stop pouring into things or people or acknowledging people that just aren't it. All right, you're on a new path. You're in a new cycle. You shifted timelines. So stay the course. Pile 4. That's what you need right now. What do you need to do? Let go of the old, relax, and start figuring out what you want to manifest. In love, specifically. I don't want those. But I just did see burning bowl ritual. So y'all might need to do a burning bowl ritual. Could be a Cancer or a Leo that I'm talking to, or you were dealing with one. What is pile 4's self-care? Some of y'all need to go to a bonfire. Maybe you have an event that you're being invited to. Go out. 12, you could be a Sag or a Capricorn. I was going to say Scorpio. Some of you guys could be Scorpios as well. 33, could be 33 years old. Could be born on the 12th. Some of you guys are June Cancers or Geminis, or you just are a Cancer or Gemini. You have those placements. You got family that came out, 23. Some of you guys are 23 years old. You're dealing, I was going to say you're dealing with somebody that's 23. I don't know. I don't know. You were dealing with somebody that's 23. Maybe that person was, you could be around that age. That's reasonable. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all, you just need to be around your family, your soul family, people you connect with. 29. You could be 29. You need to journal more. Some of y'all need to write down your feelings. Script. What do you want? Yeah, vision board and journal. Some of y'all need to get clear about what type of partner you want. What type of thing you're calling in. I'm hearing some of you be like, I already wrote down what I wanted. Update your list, boo. It's not giving. It's not giving anymore. It's like, no. It probably is still giving. You got everything that you need, but update it. Maybe I've given you more insight. It's time to update it. Somebody could be born on the 20th, 29th, 23rd. Scorpio and Sag. Pisces and Aquarius. Taurus and Gemini. Bottom of the deck, you have drink tea. You might connect with pile 3. So 21. Okay, some of you guys, you also may want to practice, not me saying 21, something could be significant about 21, I don't know. The 21st of a month, maybe when you watch this, the 21st of the month or the next month may be significant. Somebody could be born on the 21st. But yeah, some of y'all may want to drink tea, make that a meditation practice or some sort of, manifestation practice for you. But that's all that I got, Pile 4. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed this message. It made sense to me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. Check out the channel songs, things like that. I appreciate you. Love you lots. Talk to you later.